Scandi friends, today I'm going to make the traditional rhubarb cake. My name is Karen Grete. Welcome to Scandinavian Today, a place where we like to make traditional Scandinavian food, and also we like to celebrate Scandinavian traditions. And of course today I will make the very traditional Danish rhubarb cake, and actually I think it's a really good cake to make. It's delicious, similar to our apple cake. And of course here I'm using rhubarb, fresh rhubarb, as well as I'm using leftover bread. I think it's a great way, you don't waste any old bread. I'm out in my garden now and I'm going to pick my rhubarb. It's wonderful this time of the year when the rhubarb is grown, and I can use it for dessert. So here I pick it. And now I picked my rhubarb and I'm going inside and let's start making it. And I slice the rhubarb about 1 inch long. That should be sufficient. Not longer than that. Okay. And after I sliced the rhubarb, it turned out I had about 4.5 cups of rhubarb. So now I pour it into the pot. And I also add about 1.25 cup, about approximately, it depends on how sweet you want it, but I have 1.25 cup of sugar. Turn on the heat and I'll let it cook for 5-10 minutes. I'll keep an eye on it. I don't want the rhubarb pieces to cook out completely. I still want, little chunks in there. And of course, you can also add a little bit of water at this point, just a little bit in the bottom. You don't need a whole lot. And of course you keep stirring it, and see now the sugar has dissolved, but the rhubarb still has to cook a little bit. Okay, looks like it's just right now. Still little pieces in there which I like. I added the cornstarch to the water and stirring it around now, and then I'll pour some of it into the rhubarb. And of course I don't want it to be too thick. I might not use all of it. Just pour some in and see. Decide when it's thick enough. Just a little bit more. And of course I also want to add the vanilla, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Some people might like cinnamon in there, so if you like cinnamon flavor with the rhubarb, you can do that. And I also want to taste it to make sure it's sweet enough and the right consistency. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so this is done, and now I have to let it cool down. And now I'm ready to make the toasted breadcrumbs for my rhubarb cake. I have 1.5 cup of breadcrumbs. I have 5 tablespoons of butter, which I'm going to melt, and then I have about 1/2 cup of sugar. So here we are melting the butter. Okay, turn down the heat a little bit. Here I have the breadcrumbs. I'm adding the sugar to the breadcrumbs. Okay, and the butter has melted. So here we pour in the sugar powder mixture and let it get toasted and crisp. Of course, be careful you don't burn it. Just keep stirring it. And I poured the breadcrumbs into a glass bowl to cool down, and pretty soon I can assemble the rhubarb cake. And now I'm going to whip the cream. So here we go. And now the first step is, when I add all the ingredients, is breadcrumbs in the bottom of the bowl. Okay. I just spread it out so it covers the bottom. We're going to add the rhubarb. So I'm going to divide the rhubarb into 2 portions. Okay, because the middle layer is going to be breadcrumbs as well. Now I have the whipped cream coming. Okay, so I finished decorating the top of the rhubarb cake with fresh strawberries and a mint leaf, and it's ready to be eaten. Here we take a bite. It is good. I love it. Thank you. And please subscribe to our channel, and if you have any requests, I'd be more than happy to hear from you. Scott, hope to see you another day. Thank you.